Ashton Jeanty, a Las Vegas Raider. You're wearing the hat. What's the feeling like, Spencer?
I'm just so fired up for him, man. He deserves it. All the work he's put in. It was, great talking with their GM when he came out to Pro Day. Knew that was a place that would be a really good fit for him. And that organization is going to continue to rise with Ashton Jeanty there. So proud of him. This is a huge night for our program, too. I mean, being able to be drafted number 6 overall, you can have it all at Boise State, and Ashton Jeanty proved that tonight.
You're wearing that hat. I don't think you're going to take that off for a while.
I'm not taking it off for a long time. Raider Nation just got a big-time fan of me. I'm sure Bronco Nation is going to be fired up to be a part of the Raider Nation as well.
What are the Raiders getting in Ashton Jeanty?
Yeah, let's just talk who they're getting culturally first. They're going to get a guy in that locker room that shows everybody what it takes to be champions, what it takes to be elite. He's going to do that in his actions. He's going to be able to bring people with him. And then they're going to get one of the most explosive players on the field at all times. I don't care what team they play. Ashton Jeanty is going to be a matchup nightmare for every single defense.
What was your talks like with their GM? I know they were at Pro Day, and they've been a team that's rumored that's been interested in him for a while.
Yeah, they did their work on him, and so I knew right away with talking with their GM that they mean this, and they know his skill set, they know who he is, and when a team's done their research, they know that he's going to be a perfect fit for their program. So I can't wait to get him around Coach Pete Carroll and the offense, because they're going to run the football, and Ashton Jeanty is going to be able to be explosive in the run game. I'm sure they're even going to be able to use him in the return game. He's going to be able to catch the ball in the backfield. Once again, he is going to impact the culture of that team the second he walks in.
You guys have a lot of history in Las Vegas, championship game down there, playing UNLV and stuff. The league meetings are down there, everything. Just to add another chapter to that with Ashton going down there, going to be a lot of Raider fans now in Boise.
Oh, there absolutely is. You're going to see a lot of silver and black in a sea of blue throughout Boise, Idaho, and the state of Idaho. I know that for dang sure.
What, in terms of for you personally, being there in the green room, what was that experience like?
It was emotional, BJ. I started tearing up and crying. I'm an emotional guy as it is. I love these kids. I mean, I adore Ashton. He's impacted my life, our program, my family's life, and so seeing him achieve what he did tonight, once again, this is just the start. This is a mountaintop experience, but he's got another mountain to climb when he gets in that organization. But just seeing him celebrate with his family, just be able to be a part of that, so humbled and just so thankful to know him.
Just kind of watching the picks go by, and if you're checking your phone or what, but when that phone rang, what was that like sitting there?
Oh, just being a part of the phone ringing and Ashton sitting down on the couch and his family there cheering. I mean, those are the moments that everybody wants to play in the NFL. Everybody wants to be a top 10 football pick. Ashton went and did the work, and now he's achieved it, right? And those are the moments as a coach that's what made me emotional, seeing him do what he said he wanted to go out and do.
You mentioned what this means for Boise State, and he's the highest draft pick ever, highest running back for any team, I think, since Saquon Barkley back in 2018. Just all the history. What does this mean for the program? You're wearing the pin right there. Obviously, a huge night for Boise State.
It's a huge night for our program, and right now we can point to you can have it all at Boise State. Once again, you want to go play in the college football playoff, you want to win championships, you want to go to the Heisman, you want to be a top 10 pick, you can do it here. As long as you're wired the right way. Ashton Jeanty's wired the right way, and a lot of players on our team are. So it's a huge moment for our program. The best is still to come, and Ashton Jeanty solidified his legacy at Boise State.
And I don't know if you saw the video yet or not, but your team had a watch party back there in the team room, and to see them all cheering and stuff, what do you think this is like for the team?
They love each other, man. They love each other. This is not just a team, this is a family. And that's different than anywhere else in college football. Like, we talk about being built different. This team is, and they love each other. They love Ashton. He's one of our brothers forever. He's like a son to me, will always be. He impacts me every single day, and so they're going to continue to celebrate with him, even what he does in the NFL. And I know Ash, we were already talking about our team at Boise State because he's a part of this. He's like, hey, Coach, how's this player doing? How's the team doing through spring? I'm going to try to get out in the summertime and watch him run decks, because this is not something that's over because he's left our team and going to the NFL. He's a part of this team forever. Will always be family, and that's different than what's going on in college football.
And I guess final thing, just how do you sum this night up? A moment, I'm sure, a night you'll never forget.
Yeah, it's so special, BJ. Once again, seeing a young man that came to Boise State at 17 years old and continued to develop, and now he's a top 10 pick. All the things that people want in this life, NFL, legacy, money, fame, all these things. He just went to work and focused on the right things, and now he has all those things.